bag.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We're naked, is that okay? Stop that. You'll go blind.
Show me the money! Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Finally Friday. Good week today or this
Order
week.
filled.
Maddox, are you Rashawn Maddox? He's muted. He's shy. That's all right. We are in the freeloaders stream. If you guys want to come on in, you interrupt me, I'll fucking mute your ass. But you can banter if you want till I get sick of you. Ba-da-ba-ba. Links up in the chat there, or you can just stay here like normal. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. It's Friday. We're gonna get it. Get it. All right. Take a look at this. Pre-market range, we're at about $2 range, right? Look at this. It's inside yesterday's opening range. So the pre-market has squeezed all morning inside yesterday's opening range. So today, obviously, our opening range is going to be inside yesterday's opening range. So market hasn't made up its mind what it wants to do yet. We I think we took calls yesterday. We took this, I think, fuck, I don't remember. Yeah, I think we did. We got paid pretty fast. And then market ended up coming down. It did pull back up, back into our zone. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of squeezing, hasn't made up its mind yet. Today, I kind of probably expect the same thing. We're going to try and pop up, and then it's pretty much identical, I think, of yesterday with all this uncertainty happening in the world. That's what I'm guessing. I have no fucking idea. I'm just guessing. The bigger picture here, this is the 15-minute chart, guys. If you look at the gold, these are my opening ranges for the last however fucking long, right? This is yesterday. You can see the yesterday's. Let me get this out here. This is yesterday's low, which coincidentally, weird enough, is a bunch of these opening ranges back here in June. I'd like to stay above here. Like, I mean, I've been not saying. Anyway, I like to go up. Here's the issue. We were trending down. Now we were trending up. We came down. We trended up. Now we're down. Are we going to keep going up, or are we going to start going up? Not keep going up. Are we going to turn now and go back up like it has been, or are we going to continue down and dip back down into the 720s? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to look for previous days where we squeezed like this, where we opened up on identical opening ranges. Here's a close one back at the beginning of July. This is one, and we did end up popping up. All right, see this? So the range was inside the previous one, and then it ended up trending all day up. I think there's a group here. Here's a big group right here. This one opened up on the top half, and then it engulfed it the next day. Basically, the opening range fucking ate everything. Like, it ate the whole day. Like, that 5 minutes ate. That was a huge gap. Let's see here. This one here didn't open up
Order
inside of it,
filled.
but it popped outside and then flushed like hell. I don't know. Long story short, I don't know. I'm just trying to go back in history and see if we can repeat something. I think our best bet is going to be this area here, where it was literally inside the range. Hopefully that's what it does today. Gets above yesterday's high, and we can push towards right here, which is, what is that, Tuesday or Wednesday's low. When we look at history, do we take it with a grain of salt? Yeah, absolutely. We have no fucking idea what it's going to do, right? Absolutely.
No idea.
This thing can go to zero for all I know. I'm just trying to look at these stupid lines. All right, I'm OCD and I'm retarded, so it's like it's a mix of both worlds. I know I talk to the bitch like she's my hoe, but I don't know what she's gonna do. She's crazy. She's crazy. We got a couple of minutes here. While we have our couple of minutes here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Come on into the Discord so I can chastise the hell out of you.
I tech ass. When you look at history, do you take it with a grain of salt?
Yeah, man. Even these everything is a grain of salt. We have no idea what these things are doing. I play these levels blindly, right? Like I'm just anticipating
Order
they do
filled.
what I want them to do. Shit. Ho doesn't care. She's like, I do what I want. I'm my own boss. You don't tell me what to do. I'm buying 2 Louis. You tell me to get one, I'm getting 2.
Get two. Fucking.
I'm like, all right, bitch, my bad.
Oh, excuse me. Dude, I gotta stop drinking fucking or pounding the Celsius. It makes me fucking burp
What is it?
like a motherfucker.
Isn't that like the energy shit or the salt shit? Celsius?
Yeah, the energy
Order
fucking
filled.
drink.
Yeah. I had one of them yesterday for the first time. I never
Order filled.
so I normally drink what is it called? Hydrate?
Order filled.
Hydrate
Order
me?
filled.
Something like that. It's like a salt thing. Like a salt and then yesterday this my boy had a Celsius thing and he's like, here's have this. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, I want to drink my shit, but I'm like, all right, I'll try yours. And I'm like, what is this? He's like, it's energy. I'm like, man, I don't need fucking energy. God damn. Have you been around me? Last thing I need is fucking cocaine shit. All right, guys. So pre-market low came down to within a couple of pennies, not quite exact, but we're gonna call it exact. Okay, look at that. It came down to within a penny or two of yesterday's opening range. We are looking to hold opening range. Okay, from yesterday, we're looking to hold pre-market
Order filled.
low. If you like, I'm not going to. You can take calls here and then close out in the event it closes below pre-market low. Actually, you know what?
Order filled.
I'm gonna no, I'm not. I'm not even gonna spit it out loud. Not even gonna put it out loud. Not even gonna say it. I was actually gonna load puts, man. I almost said I was gonna load puts, but if we break pre-market low, close below it, fuck. My mind would say take puts, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's probably the so this reaction is what I was hoping for. See how it came below pre-market lows and it didn't like it, right? It stuck the toe in the hot water and it came back out. Now she's like, get away from there. If we close above VWAP, I will take calls, guys. All right, right here. VWAP is at what? Basically 739. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So I am going to go ahead and load 743 calls. All right. 743 calls are loaded. If we close above VWAP, I'm in. All right. You don't have to wait on me. I'm going to go and then I'll put out the fucking alert. We got 17 seconds. Don't be a fucking hero. It's going to bite you in the ass. All right. See how it wicked up to it? And then it did the same thing it did here at pre-market, except in the reverse, right? So it came up, touched VWAP and said, whoa, 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 not so fast. So now we're going to wait another minute, okay? Nothing wrong with it. Let them fight it out. We want it to close above. Once we get a close above, I'm wanting a little release candle. That release candle should get us to here, which is the median of the opening range yesterday. will get paid before it hits there, so get ready to trim, all right? But this is our first hiccup if it closes above VWAP, okay? Okay. What did I say? 743s, guys. And then we want to go ahead and get all up in the money today.
Get into money.
For those of you that went and are trying to be a hero, you're feeling it, aren't you? Aren't you? You greedy fuck. So we wait. We just wait. That's it. So initial reaction, no, not today. Second attempt, it got above, not today. We want the close above. When we get that close above, the next candle should release. All right. Should. Doesn't mean it's going to. It could go instantly in reverse and wipe our fucking faces off. And I'm okay with that. All right. Okay. I don't know what sound here means. High tech. You don't have sound, guys? Hello? Sound.
Yeah, no, there's some.
Yeah. The fuck is all this no sound here? The fuck are you guys saying? Tell fucking high you fucking high chew guy to shut the hell up. Load them calls. 743 calls, guys. Load them up. Get them ready. Get them ready. Get them ready. Here's our attempt again. I'd like it to close down here because then it'll just give us more release, right? Just one person said it. I think two. I'm not going to look because I'm about to get in a play, but I think two said it. We got 40 seconds. Chill out. Relax. 30 seconds. I mean, if this thing taps 40, maybe I'll go. If it comes back down, gives me 40, I'm going to go. All right. There we go. I got it in at 40. We'll see. It's probably going to bite my ass. Look at that. You fucking fuck. That's what I get. That's what I get. I am in, guys. It technically didn't close above. So I'm probably going to get my ass wiped. Yep. See? That's why we wait. I'm a fucking human too. Right there's why we wait. Exactly why we wait. God damn, Pee Wee. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now I'm going to go up and check out. No sounds. V. Hune. Vietnamese 3735 and high tech. That's two to me. That looks like two high tech. Or were you saying sounds here? You were talking shit to him. Okay, never mind. I won't pick on high tech then. Somebody pick on this fucking hoe bag and make her go back up. Glad I didn't send that shit out. All right. Now personally, or if you're in with me, or squeezing our butt cheeks, we want to hold this level here, which is the median opening range. We want to hold it and push back up. We have not closed above VWAP, and so we need to do that, right? We need to do that. That's what we need. Just an FYI, nothing here is in puts yet. All right. I fucking jumped the gun. I thought we were going right there. I thought we were going. We may still. I hope we do, but it just didn't go then.
This bitch need to do something.
I wanted to close. Here we got 5 seconds. 4, 3. Now I'm going to send out a thing to the world, all right? Because this is the proper play. There's that for the world. So now I want to get us a release. We did close above VWAP. We closed above opening range. In theory, we should go and drive towards that yellow line there. The seven, basically it's a 740. It's a 739.92. If we get there, we're going to get paid probably about right here. Here. We'll see how she goes. The whole world is with us now. No taking it back. No take backs. She's out there in the universe. I told y'all we're going to lose today, right? I did say that yesterday. We are due for a loss. You're like, nope, you're never wrong. We're gonna get a million. Nope, she's gonna rip our fucking face off. That's what she's gonna do. That's what she's gonna do. Oh, this fucking hoe. All right, so just an FYI, if you it closed below VWAP, all right? In theory, we should get out. I am not. All right. I kissed my money goodbye when I hit enter. I let her go. I'm fine with it. If we close below what is this midline, I'll close out. I'll close out. And I'll wait to re-enter. There's nothing like in the news that's been hopeful. So I think that's why we're pretty flat. But
I think there's PMI at 945.
today,
I think.
usually they do them at the 30s. Whoops, at the let's see, at the 7:30. Let me see.
Oh no, it was already released
When was it? Today?
today.
Oh, market didn't move. What day is today? 23,
Friday, the
24?
24th. Mhm.
Oh yeah, PMI. Oh, it's man. Yeah. What was the actual? It doesn't show me. 9:45. Oh no, that's in 5 minutes.
Mhm.
So that's not it's not the regular PMI. This is I don't know what this is, PMI. Because that happened last week. What is this? This is manufacturing PMI. So I think this is like what it costs to make shit. I don't know what the fuck is flash manufacturing. I don't know. This isn't normal PPI, which is probably why they're doing it at the 9:45 because typically it's at 8:30, 7:30 my time. The CPI and the PPI or PMI, whatever they call it. Beep beep. Where we at? Where am I looking? This bitch still squeezing on us. Yep. Going to sleep here, you fucking market. God damn. She like good. You should have loaded your puts. So I just took your money, you motherfucker. That's what she's saying. Finally, Friday. I'm free again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do we keep runners or sell? Motherfucker, if you are in runners, you did way better than me. You did way better than me. I didn't see any green. I think I bought the top.
Order filled.
Yeah. So if you have any runners, runners are after you take trim. So if you trimmed, your runners should not allow your position to go red, if that makes sense. So if you trimmed at 2% and your runners are at 1% negative, that will still leave you 1% green. So that's like the worst case, I guess you can say. I don't know. Bottle that shit up. No, it's just called alcohol. Alcohol. Alcohol you later. Isn't there a song like that?
Oh shit.
Alcohol is female sings it. I forget. I forget what it's. Maybe it's a guy. I thought it was a female. I don't know. Got $100 out the 5 minute short on MNQ. Would you take the close of VWAP or what? You still in or stop down? I'm out, bro. Below this line, I'm out right here. Right there. Remember I said, hey, if we close below the median, we're out. Remember that? You want to rewind that bitch? Should I exit too? God damn you people. God damn you people. Oh, I can't. I can't. You're hoping and
Just saying
praying
it's
over
gonna
here.
affect you.
Yeah, guys, this candle here, remember? You want to rewind the video? Pretty sure I drew the line, right? We drew the line right there. MF. Exit the position. We'll wait to re-enter. Now you guys are fucking bleeding and pissed off because you dumb. So here's a couple of things we can do. Well, if you're still in your position, like I don't even know. Like I don't even want to talk to you. So you can enter calls here as close to this area as possible in the event you get another play like this, right? Where it doesn't want to be down there and we go up. Kind of like these wicks have been doing. So it comes down to the pre-market area. And you're only playing these levels because in everything else we're below VWAP, right? And so it's bearish, okay? VWAP is coming down and we're below VWAP. The only thing you're playing is these levels. And so if you enter calls based on these double levels here in your proper trading, if this closes below those levels, you exit, okay? You exit.
Order filled. Rejected.
If you're still in your calls originally, like I don't
Excuse me.
So remember when I said I want to be out of the market when I hit enter, right? I hit the button and I want out, right? So I draw lines in the sand, right? And I say if it hits here, there, here, there, here, there, this level, I'm out, right? The reason I do that is because I don't like to hope and pray. This thing may go to a 1,800,000 today. It can go to 800 today and uh it stopped me out here and I'm perfectly okay with that. Even though these that I lost on goes to 1,000,000% today, I'm fine taking that loss because that's what I do. We exit as rejection. It's setting in right. I don't know what that means. Will PV give another call out? Yep, he sure will. And if you didn't make me look at your thing, you could have taken this call right here on the close of this VWAP. If you guys play the VWAP, it's very powerful. Uh, it closed above. You could have got in right then and there. If you play the VWAP, your stop is VWAP. And so that means if it comes back down below VWAP, you get out. All right. No, we don't. That's what I'm saying. We don't gamble. I don't mind losing. Losing is nothing to me. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant. My person, my human in me would like to take calls here. The reason I'm not is because it's not reacting like I like. All right. Now she goes, look at this bitch. But look at now. What's funny is, so we're at where we entered, and our contracts that were 40 cents, they're now 30 cents. So that's the decay that we just fucking got suckered into. Suckered out of, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So now to get to 40, you're looking like way up here, bro. Like you're anyway. I am going to take a stab at it again here. If this thing closes above our opening range, I'm going to go again. So I have the 743s. I don't like them. I'm going to go 742s. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I'm going to go 743s. We'll do 743s again. 743s. I'm in again. Got filled at 32. Should trim, guys. Watch out for the hiccup at this yellow line, 739.92. There we go, 15%. I need to send this out because people are fucking pissed. All right, so now what we want to see is a hold of VWAP at a minimum. A hold of VWAP at a minimum. If you're still in, you should have taken profit. We hit 15%. So now it's like, I don't like up there. Now these buyers are just like, get me the fuck out of here. Okay. And now you should be out. And the reason I say that is like we got 15%. Your runners, that is hilarious. As soon as I sent that out, fucking rejected. I love myself. So this reaction here is kind of like this reaction over here, right? It got up there. This median line, for whatever reason, my non-level is a fucking level, and it doesn't like it. So if you took 15% or 10% or 5%, whatever you took right here, and your runners are negative, the negative should not make you red on the play, regardless. Even if you get 1% green, whatever.
Order filled.
Does that make sense, guys? I want to see how these levels hold up here. That was a lot of selling right here. That was a lot of fucking selling. But now if we close below, what is this called? Below opening range and pre-market low, you can take puts, and it would be 733 puts. 733 puts are loaded for me. 733 puts. We don't be a hero. We wait for the close. 733 puts. We wait for the close. It has to be below. And go. 733 puts. I'm in at 30. Hold still. 30. Where you at, bitch? 33. 733 puts. You see green, you take green. I just got 15%. You should be trimming. Trim, trim. I like this today. I like this I'm glad we took this loss. I hope that fucking burns you. I hope if you held them, you learned a lesson. All right. I hope right here when we took those calls and you seen 15%, that I almost hope that you held them and did not take profit and it burns your ass. This is why you take profit. All right. This is why. If it's 5%, if it's 10%, whatever the fuck profit you want to set, because this thing can move. This took 1 minute, right? Not even a minute. We got in, called out 15%, and then just rejected. I hope this burns you. I hope that burns you. And I hope your greed, you learned a lesson from it. All right. That's exactly why I am scared of trading. And that's exactly why I take trim right there. That's why. Doubt me. The market hates us. Market hates us. There's no hoping. There's no fucking holding. There's no praying. Fuck that. What did we do? We took profit. What did I do? As soon as this bitch, I'm like, come to me, you little bitch. Come to me. Right? We waited for the close. You took the puts. We got paid again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guess what? You probably half of you or more probably didn't take the puts because you're like still holding on to your fucking calls. How's your hope? Bada bing. Now you're mad at me. Ah. And you're mad at me. You guys are fucks. Sorry. Rewind the video. Rewind the video.
Does it take
Rewind your rebull. You want me to give you some
Oh my.
screenshots? I didn't even get those puts out to the people. They're gonna all be mad at me. I'm trading too. I'm selfish. Fuck y'all. Fuck
Good morning,
y'all. Good morning, whoever the fuck said good morning. Who are you?
Maddox. I finally figured out how my mic can still work.
Oh. Which Maddox are you? Are you the what Maddox in the what's
Oh,
this called? The YouTube.
I'm the Rashawn Maddox on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rashawn.
what up, Rashawn?
Rashawn.
How you guys doing?
Out
Another
fucking
day.
standing. There you go, Radio Raheem.
I
Discipline.
caught those puts.
Disciplined. Take that shit. Greed will kill you and your account. I assure you of that. Absolutely assure you of that. On my channel, I think it's in the education thing. I put a chart. If you make 1% a fucking day, 1%. How much? 1%. Not 2%, 1%. Each day, 1%. Go take a look at that chart. You'll be like, God damn. And then go walk into any fucking bank you want, any bank, and say, hey, can I get 1% a day on my money and compound that bitch every day? Guess what? Ain't happening. Ain't happening. So you guys cry about, I only got 10%. I didn't get 15%. I didn't get 100%. You fucking fucks. Because you're greedy. That's why. You're greedy. 1% is all it takes. $1, 1 penny. Fuck, give me anything. I'm like, go ask any red trader on the day if you'll swap them 1%. They'll be like, hell yeah. Give me my 1%. Give me my 1%. I gotta go look at my fucking percent because I fucking I don't let me see. Let me see what I did. Let me see what we did. 6.4. I'll take that bitch. I'll take that bitch. Let me see here. Victoria's Secret fragrances are on sale. 20% off Academy Sports. Yeah. I wait for the panties to be like $4, $3.99. Yeah, that's 10% for like what, fucking 6 months or a year or some bullshit. No thanks. You can keep your CD. I'll give you a fucking CD. You give me your money. I'll give you 10%. Shit. Give me your money. I'll give you 10%. I'll give you 10% the day one. I'll be like, thanks. Give me your money. Here's 10%. So As far as catching knives go, there's nowhere, because I am a knife catcher, there's nowhere here to catch the knife because the only thing below us is yesterday's low. Um, so anywhere, if you're taking calls, you're gambling. All right. There's nothing here today that says calls other than down here. All right. We go to the range. You go to the range, like shooting? Yes. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Um, so basically don't do it. All right. As far as the calls go, I would not. Otherwise, you're strictly gambling. All right. Um,
No Jack
if
Burton today.
if we get a pullback to today's low, you can take calls, and then if you're using that level though, if it goes below, you got to stop yourself out. Right. Right now, you're gonna want to look for puts. In my opinion, you want to pull back up to here to pre-market highs, opening range lows, and then you would enter puts here. All right. My heart would say, "Oh, I hope I lose." That way, we get back on calls because I like calls. Um, um, but that's the play you're looking for. Is you're gonna want to get to as close to these levels as possible to play the puts, or as close to this level as possible and play the calls. But again, if you use either one of those levels, if it goes against you, you exit. All right, you exit immediately. If it's 30 seconds, or it has to be a minute. The next candle closes below, you get out. That's it. Simple as that. And you flip script. That's it. So, like for instance, right now, calls, take calls right there. If this candle closes below and makes a new low, you would get out. All right. I am not in. All right. Because I'm done. But I'm just telling you, just uh, trading lessons. I don't know. Trading things. I don't know. So you see it wicked below, and now it was like, no, 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 I don't want it. And so that's the reaction you want if you're playing any level. If it's VWAP, if it's a level, this is the reaction you want. Stuck its toe into the water, made a new low, and said, hell no, get me away from here. And see, had you entered those calls, you'd be sitting pretty right here. See? This reaction is what you want on any level you play. Sticks its toe in with the wick, absolutely doesn't like it, and then gets the fuck out. Just like that. That is a perfect play right there. Huh. Yeah, no. Academy Sports is like a Big Five, or I don't know. Is Big Five around anymore? Do you know Academy? Is Academy well known? I've only seen him in Texas.
Order filled.
But yeah, I go to the range.
Stop filled.
He used to shoot out in my backyard when I had the farm, but can't be shooting in the neighborhoods no more. They're against that. We used to keep a 22 and a shotgun at the back door just so we can shoot coyotes and or birds, whatever.
Birdman.
Anyway, hopefully you guys want to rewatch today. This was a fucking excellent day. Excellent day to learn, right? So we took calls here. Nope, I lied. I entered calls here because she fucking got me, right? I thought we were going. I entered here. She, the real quote unquote play was here. It reversed on us, gave us the L. I said, get out here. Some of you still held, which you probably never even got, I don't think it got back up to 40. So I don't even know if you broke back even. The next play was here. We got in, I want to say it was 32 or 33. And then it popped. It triggered 15% for me before I could go in and adjust. So that's how I knew it hit 15%. And then it ripped your face off. So if you enter trades and don't have like a profit, mine I just set with the blanket 15%, whatever. Today it was 15. And you don't have time to get in there and adjust, At least, okay, fine, I got that, and that's fine. I'm fine with it, right? But it'll rip your face off if you were holding for more. This thing, in a second, ripped your fucking face off right here. And then here, you guys were all worried. You're probably still holding your calls in here. And is it gonna return? And then we entered puts, right? It lost those levels. And you could see here, look what's happening in reverse, guys. It wicked above the levels and then it rejected. And so about 8 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, I said, hey, you want to wait for the pullback to get to these levels to take puts, right? And so pretty much in this range here, you would want to have taken puts. You could have taken puts anywhere. You can take puts now. It doesn't matter. But if it closes above these levels, you get out, right? And like I said, in my heart, I'd rather take the loss because I want to get back in the calls. But the proper play is to play puts because you have two levels again, which is what it's doing. Look at what it's doing. See? So same thing that it did down here, it's doing right here. All right. I don't make this shit up. Look at the levels. Look at this level. Like, I don't know. It's like a beat a dead horse or something. I don't know. These institutions put these levels here for a reason, and that's it. They're the boss. They're the boss.
Who the boss?
Who's your daddy?
Order filled.
They's your daddy.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking dead. Hard as a motherfucker.
You need to get your ass some fucking, I don't know, something.
No, I was up late
Are
last.
you still doing you do NAD or are you just doing the BPC 157?
Yeah, just the
Or you do
BCG.
anything? Just BPC?
Yeah.
Get you some NAD.
Yeah, no, I think that's the next step.
What am I on, bro? I have some juice shit called Dose. Google that. It's like, I think it's about $100 a month. I get it on GovX, I get it for 88. But if I think normal people, it's 130 a month, and it's like I don't know, helps with my liver, blood sugar. Like it just helps digestion.
Okay.
I do olive oil.
Oh yeah, I remember you said
I
you're
do olive
fucking
oil
taking all the four
shots.
shots.
Yeah.
Ugh. I think I might throw up if I fucking.
You can also, you don't have to shoot it. You could just simply put it over your rice, or you can eat it. Like it
Okay.
doesn't.
Yeah,
You don't
something
have
like
to
that.
shoot it. You just have to consume it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Some people just pour it over the rice or whatever they're eating for dinner. I just rather shoot it.
Oh, you're fucking
I
mean.
like how it makes my lips feel nice and soft. Puts
Great.
puts the oil on the lips.
Fucking A.
I'm fucking sick, bro. I like the little burn it gives me in my throat. Mm. And then what else do I do? Testosterone, BPC, NAD, dose, oil. I think that's about it. I do a bunch of. She got me some. I abuse the fuck out of my liver, so I take some others. It's called Liver Plus. Take those too.
Yeah, I think I've been abusing my liver.
And then you're too young, but I donate blood twice a year. That helps.
Helps with what?
Your I don't know, bro. Like I don't know how to
Order
explain it.
filled.
Like your overall energy. Like
Does it?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. You're like refreshing your because you make new blood. So you give your blood, right? You give whatever blood you donate. And then
Get some
anyway,
new.
you feel way better. Like I don't know. After give it about a week because you have to make some new blood. I do. What do I do for my testosterone? I do. Fuck, bro. I do it twice a week. I do it Mondays and Thursdays. So just today, I just did it today because Mama forgot yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. Donating is like an oil change. That's right. All right, you degenerates. If this closes above VWAP, you can take calls. You can also play these bottom levels, which is fine. Issue is VWAP is down near here, so you have all three levels to play. Okay, so if you want to take calls, you can take calls. I would take either the 42s, or if you can afford the 41s, take the 41s because that's more likely to be able to get in the money today. Those 741s, that's
Order
pre-market
filled.
high. So if you can afford that 70 cents or 65 cents, whatever, if not, take those 42s. I am not going to because I'm done. Got 2 wins and a small L, so I'm good. And if I'm wrong, if this thing closes below VWAP, you just get out, right? Well, there's your 10%. So if you took them, that was 10% on both contracts on the 42s and the 41s. Right now, you're looking, number one, you should have trimmed your 15%. You're looking to push back towards opening range, which is 739.49. Okay. Then you're looking, this is the 15-minute opening range. So right now, you're 20%, like you're sitting pretty. As far as runners go, like, because you're already done, right? That was a nice setup there. And then if it comes back down to your entry, maybe give it a penny to go red, and then stop yourself out, right? Because you've already made at least like this thing went at least 20%. So if you got 10%, you're fine, right? You don't need the whole position. Get yourself something. Get
Yeah.
yourself something. Just remember, whatever level you play, you have to trade honest, and if it rejects, if it goes the other way, you just get out, guys. It's that easy. It's that easy. And the reason it has to be that black and white is because we're human. Literally. We're all the same. The greed, I just want one more, one more. It gets me too. Don't worry, it gets me too. That's why I have to do automation. So I need to be removed. I can't get out of my own way. I could sit here all day and trade. It's like a fucking drug. I'm good at it. You're just like, oh, what do I do? Right? I know what the bitch is gonna do. That's why it's a fucking drug.
It's a
Why wouldn't
drug.
you just sit here? Why wouldn't you sit there and just trade all day and make billions of dollars? I used to. And I told the story. I'm like, when I first started trading, I wake up, I get my coffee, I'm in my PJs, I'm on the couch on my laptop trading. Bro, market's closed. Like it's like 4 o'clock. I ain't brushed my teeth. I ain't fucking moved from the couch. I'm in my pajamas. My wife's like, yo, are you gonna fucking move today? I'm like, what do you mean? Like the day's gone. I had no fucking idea. No fucking idea. I'm analyzing charts. I'm fucking trading. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? That wasn't like one day. That was like months. And she's like, what the fuck? You need to get on with your crack ass. I'm like, all right, my bad, baby. My bad.
You fucking crackhead.
Yep. So then I started putting timers. I'm like, all right, give me an hour. Give me an hour. Then I used to try and trade the close and the opening, and then I had to wean myself off. Yeah, shit's addicting. I get it. I get it. That's why I'm like, speaking of, I'm already on overtime right now. I
Overtime.
am on overtime now, and I'm out of here. Guys, I hope you rewatch this video. All right. Rewatch today. Today was fucking fabulous. A lot of lessons learned, a lot of levels, reactions, right? It got me right here at the 935 candle. It got me, right? I entered and I shouldn't have, which was fine. But anyway, watch the reaction when I called out these levels. Look what it did, right? Same thing here. Look what it does. It broke above VWAP. It released, right? That's what we hope for. You can't do this every time. It's okay to lose, right? But know why you're losing. Know where you're losing. And with that, get your asses drunk. We're going to be back at it next week. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Come on into the Discord.
Any other great bids for the kids?
Well, any of them. Yeah, you could go look at any of the past days. If you struggled, if you have any red day, if you can go back in your Webull or your Robinhood and look at a red day, go look at that day's live video for the day and see what we did. If you just traded on your own or whatever and you were red that day, go look at that day's video for on my YouTube. I encourage you to do that. If you are still in those calls here, you're fucking nice. I think you're at 50% if you took those calls here. Another play, like I know y'all are degenerates, all right? So look what it did. It wicked up to my non-level. That non-level is yesterday's median, guys. It did it here and it ripped your fucking face off, right?
Order
Fucking
filled.
face off right here. Now it just wicked it again. It just wicked it. See that? To the fucking penny. It didn't get the same reaction as it did here, but it came down in a hurry, right? So be very, very mindful if you're in calls, what's happening.
Be mindful.
Past performance is not indicative of future results. However, if the shoe fucking fits, weird, you know? It sticks the toe in the water. It does not like the water. It gets out of the water. See that? Weird, isn't it, guys? Isn't that fucking weird? Huh.
Interesting.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That doesn't mean to enter puts right away. I just want you to see this, where you got your face ripped off because it touched that line. And then, oh, look what happened. Oh, weird. Weird. What's my command? Control Z. Yep. Bam. All right. Learn from it. Learn from it. Have a good weekend. Deuces.
See y'all later.
Deuces.